This is quite spectacular. Finally here at the mountain. So good morning from Lake Bunyonyi. It's time to go. I had a wonderful night here. So today, the plan for today is to go to Kisoro. I think that's the most southern district in Uganda. And I'd like to go and see the Muhavura mountain ranges. Already packed up. And I'm ready to hit the road. Thank you very much. Lake Bunyonyi has been quite something. It's been quite the sight, and I loved it. It's quite incredible because when we started from the boat for the evening boat cruise, the weather was perfect, completely perfect. But in the middle of the journey, it just started to pour. It just started to pour. I mean, ordinarily I wouldn't have done it, but the expert said that the weather was okay and the journey could continue. The guide was really helpful. At some point, we had to stop at a certain island to get some shelter. I think it's called Bushara. And funny enough, on that island is where we found some stranded people. So I asked him why shouldn't we, asked him why can't we take these people? And he obviously agreed, because there was no point of leaving them there stranded. So you can imagine, yesterday I was riding on this road and it was quite slippery. It was quite slippery for sure. And I can almost say it was impassable. So today I didn't take any chances. I decided to get an early start because I had seen the weather forecast and they're expecting more rains later in the morning. Well, we are deep in the fog, definitely. You can see the fog on the road. Wow, this is quite something. Okay. So we are going to go down, all the way down. If you can see the road on the other side of the hill. It's quite something. Alright. Now I need to get the bike washed first, because it's quite a mess. So I have to make sure I'm doing everything correctly, and also replace the bulb, because my bulb is actually, I just realized it in the morning that the bulb actually burst. So I'm not getting the main light that I need, so I have to fix that as well. Possibly get a new bulb from here. Right garage. Yeah, Mariko. I need the bulb, eh? Whatever. Bulb. so they don't have the exact size of the bulb, and so he's now going to get the replacement, I think, from the city. So the brake is pretty dirty. Have to get all this washed off, and yeah, just a chance for some of these things to get dry, like the bag. I forgot to put the rain cover on, and it was quite a mess. It got pretty wet inside. And you can all see this is a pretty messed up for sure. So I need to get all that dry as well. Okay. They're shining again. Get the bike washed. We're actually exiting Kabale now, and I must say Kabale has been quite spectacular. Lake Bunyonyi was quite something. Yeah, I had a lot of fun riding. Not sure why these are parked here, but well. So the distance for today is about 81 kilometers to Kisoro, and it will take about 2 hours. So I can be able to see Mountain Muhavura, that's for sure. It's a beautiful morning, and the roads are quite awesome to ride on for sure. I also have to take it easy, and shall get there. Quite a number of towns along the road as you exit Kabale. Well, I really hope the ones up ahead have some fuel, because at the moment I'm not so sure if my fuel will last me the distance. A lot of twisties, eh? Having so much fun with this one. But we're definitely up in the hills, and we're now beginning the descent. Wow, what a view! And I should point out something as well. I realized that Western Uganda has a lot of eucalyptus trees. A lot of the species of trees growing here are eucalyptus. Same thing with Lake Bunyonyi. A lot of those trees are eucalyptus trees. And I think the soil here is much more suited for these trees, because they're everywhere. They're all over the place for sure. I haven't seen as many eucalyptus trees anywhere that I've ridden to so far, except in Western Uganda. So yeah, I'm decided to take a rest here. It's been quite a drive. What a ride, and I'm pretty much exhausted at this point, but just look at that forest. But as I told you, the whole of Western Uganda, I think, is really good at growing eucalyptus trees, because all these trees above this massive rock, for example, these are all eucalyptus. And I mean that massive hill over there is all eucalyptus. And if you can see even on the other slopes, also the ranges, this is all eucalyptus. So yeah, we're just a few kilometers from Kisoro. Just 41 kilometers to Kisoro at this point. And we just passed a town called Muko. It's quite an interesting town. Seen so many lodges over there, campsites and that kind. So far so good. Hoping to get to Mountain Muhavura and get to appreciate all these landscapes. But I mean, let's look at this massive forest for sure. This is quite something, eh? So the forest on the right is called the Chia Central Forest Reserve. This whole section up here, you can see the trees are quite something to, I don't know, there might be gorillas in there because Kisoro is known for mountain gorillas, and it's a beautiful forest to look at. Oh, it's getting really cold now. I'm in the middle of the forest, and forests usually have such a cold temperatures. Oh boy, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. What the hell? What the hell? I'm out of fuel. I'm putting a reserve. I should get us sorted for another 10 or so kilometers. I'm so sure I'll find a petrol station nearby. Alright, let me take my chances. Okay. Alright. I'm not riding in reserve. I really don't know. I really hope this can actually mean something. Hopefully another extra 30 kilometers. In the best case scenario, that is. It's looking at 20 or 25. Koje bareko wale watu na mafuta amafuta yeah petrol station edake ringa kilomita meka eriwala 10 Right. All right. All right. All right. I've been told it's 10 kilometers to the next petrol station. And get there hopefully soon. All right. So this is all descent. I think I'll just switch off the engine and put it in neutral just to save a little bit of fuel. Okay. I don't need to keep the engine running for another, I don't know how long. It's quite the descent. But I'm pretty sure I'm saving on fuel. Oh dear, this isn't good. I think somebody didn't make it over this particular section. As you see, the road is quite steep, so if you're going all the way down, it's quite something, and such incidents are unfortunately not that rare. So I'll just keep pushing the bike because I have no fuel, and I need to get to Kisoro. So I don't want to risk it with reserve, finishing up the reserve, and I have nothing else to hold on to. Okay. Thank you. So the fuel is sorted. I didn't want to take the risk to get too far out without having any backup plan. So I decided to get fuel on the street on that particular road. And yeah, that's quite something. So that is now sorted. Let me head over to see the town before it looks like it wants to rain. I don't want to get caught up here again. I'm ready for this one, definitely, because it got me slacking in Kabale. This time around, I'm ready for the rain. As you can see, it just started raining. I'll get this covered as well. So we have come to the second point of these marked spots on the road. Let's go show you how wide this place is. And yeah, we're just a few kilometers from Kisoro town center, and I think I'll be there in a few. It's time to go. I think it was really worth it to take a break because it had started pouring and it wasn't in the best condition to ride considering the roads. You know what they say, the first rains usually expose the oil on the surface of the road and that can be quite slippery. So I didn't want to take the chances anyway, and it's coming down quite hard now. So the way to see to keep going. The rain has been on and off, and I think it's now coming down hard. I thought it would ease in a bit, but looks like it's the opposite. So I'll just wait here for a bit. You can see on the other side it's shining, but on the other side it's It's all dark and gloomy anyway, but anyway, we're in Kisoro, and it shouldn't be long until we reach Mountain Muhavura. I mean, that's the whole point, to go and see the mountain, the volcanic mountain, and yeah. So the bike looks now. It's pretty pouring for sure, and it's quite the ride. I think we're almost there now. Let's make a turn here. Oh, Jawareko. Muhavura. Muhavura mountain. I want to see Muhavura mountain. Muhavura. Here. Yeah. Kabale. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. Well, the road is quite technical. So full of these rocks. I think this must be the volcanic rock. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can definitely see the mountain. Wow. I can definitely see the mountain. Wow. So that right there is Mountain Muhavura. Wow. Wow, I mean, this is just incredible. If you look around, the soil leading to the mountain is black in color, and that is a typical characteristics of volcanic soil from the ashes that have been formed over the years. And wow, this is quite spectacular. Finally here at the mountain, and I think I don't want to take the risk over the other side because I'm still running out of fuel. I haven't yet put in fuel, so I don't want to be that stupid, but I think I came and I saw and I've seen, and yeah, welcome to Mountain Muhavura. What a sight, and what a track, really. What a ride, eh? So it's exactly 14 minutes past 2, and yeah, I came to see the mountain, and I don't think getting any closer will give me a better view than that, because you know, these hills are quite deceptive. You might think you're getting close, and yet you're actually far away from the hill. And with all the fog that is cleared, I think this is the best view I'll ever get of Mountain Muhavura. That's for sure. Wow. But I think in the future I'll have to get a drone to be able to capture such beautiful scenery. It's really perfect out here for sure. I can't really explain it. It's been a ride for sure. It's been a ride. Mountain Muhavura has blown me away. It's quite a spectacular sight, and I've loved every bit of it. Time to head to Kisoro town. Hello, Kisoro. Kisoro town. Town where? Town is this side. All right. Thank you. So we're now in Kisoro proper, and as you can see, it's quite a busy town. Here's the bus park, and over there are a couple of shops. This is basically Gorilla City, because of the gorillas adjacent to the park that is close by. Alright. They'll have to get some fuel from here. Give me a full tank, please. Full tank. Yeah. Right. Stop. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Hello. We're inquiring about single room accommodation.
We have.
So where should I park? Yeah? I take it inside. Where? It can enter. Enter. So yeah, I'm finally in Kisoro. I've just checked into the accommodation. Then I'll give you a small room tour. It's a real budget room, far from luxury, but it's just what I need. The adventure doesn't stop here. So if you like what you watched, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the whole thing. So let me go and get something to eat. And see you in the next episode. So this is what I'll be having for dinner. And if you look beyond these branches, That is where Mountain Muhavura is, and I can actually have a fantastic view of this place. And yeah, if you're ever in Kisoro, you can always come to Gorilla Highlands Coffee Spot. It's a wonderful place, and bon appetit.